Hey, you guys, this is Psycho. Wait, not yet. Hey, you guys, this is Psycho, and I am here to bring you Chapter 2 of James. And first, I want to stop and talk about something, because while I was editing Chapter 1, I was thinking about this and editing and re-listening to what I was saying. And another thing about slow to speak. Not just slow to speak in the sense I finally got it. It hit me in my head and I'm like, yes, I get it, I understand. It isn't just about leadership and listening to other people's opinions. It is also about reflecting on what you are going to say before you say it. So like, if you are going to possibly critique on somebody, be sure you're thinking about what you're saying so that you're not saying it in a way that will hurt them or make them all like, meh. Or just in general, if you're about to just slander somebody, think about it before you say it, and then it will stop yourself from being ungodly. Yes, I'm so excited that I caught that, so that's why I wanted to share it. Anyways, let's start heading out and talking about Chapter 2. Alright, Chapter 2. Let's jump out in this bad guy. By bad guy, I mean good guy, but bad guy is an awesome. I don't know what I'm getting at. Let's just get it going. 1 through 4, huge stuff. Talks about favoritism and holding up a higher standard to those who are rich and have more power. So this kind of just parallels back to the fact with that the flower, but in the opposite direction, in the fact that you should be treating them the same. We weren't created, I want my light over here. We weren't created to only select out certain people, to give them certain privileges, and to be holding them at higher standards. It talks about how you shouldn't be all, hey, rich dude, you sit in this nice place, while you, poor man, go stand in that corner and sit in the footstool. That's not cool. We should see our brothers and sisters as all equal. We should be like, that person's awesome. That person's awesome. Everybody's awesome because they're God's children. Jesus was a poor man, and look how boss he is. Which is essentially what sentence 5 is all talking about. Saying that God chose the poor to be strong with faith and heirs of the kingdom and those who love him. Sentence 9 actually essentially just calls it a sin to show favoritism. But if you show partiality, you are committing a sin and are convicted by the law as transgressors. Really, all the way from 1 to 13 is just a huge talk about how important it is not to uphold somebody at a higher level than somebody else. And the fact that that is an exact half of the entire chapter just devoted to making sure that you treat people how you would like to be treated. You treat people so that they are the same. That's awesome. That is just the whole thing like that. That's crazy. But it's also going to make my video short. Joking. Well, not joking, that's going to be short. It's just going to, I wasn't upset. Moving on. Sentence 14 is a rhetorical question. What use is it, my brethren, if someone says he has faith, but he has no works? Can that faith save him? The fact that it is a rhetorical question leads to the obvious answer of no. This is a really harsh book. It's essentially saying that if you have faith, but you don't show that you have faith, you don't spread that love, then can that faith, that faux faith, really even save you? No. Sorry to be so harsh this one, it's just seems pretty obvious that that is a no. The irony right here is hilarious. 15 through 16. If a brother or sister is without clothing and in need of food daily, and one of you says to them, go in peace, be warmed and be filled, and yet you do not give them what is necessary for their body, what use is that? Seriously. What use is that? Why are we just sitting back and watching our brothers and sisters starve? Me personally, why am I not tithing? We should be doing our best to be sure that our brothers and sisters are being taken care of. Because that's what they are, brothers and sisters. That's our job. Even so, faith, if it has no works, is dead, being by itself. Your faith is dead if you have no works. Think about that. Think about it. It speaks about how the demons believe and shudder. I'm going to expand on that. The demons have faith, they just don't have the works. If you think about it, that's like, how much better are you than the demons? This is really deep. Like, it's just, I feel like a jerk talking about it, but it's just true, you know? Like, how much better are you than the demons without the work? The demons essentially have dead faith. First of all, the demons used to be angels. Wow, this is really intense. I want to talk about it more, but like, I need to think about it. Like, I'm coming back to here. James chapter 2, around sentence 18. I'm coming back to this after I like delve into that more, because that's too much to talk in just this vid. That needs to be like a video series. Like, let's continue. The rest of it just continues to talk about the importance of works and how your faith cannot be justified without the works. You need to constantly be working for God if you want your faith to be alive. So that's my challenge for you. Work for God. Show God in all you do, and everything you do, be for God. Help your brothers and sisters. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. God bless.